You.
Bye-bye.
All right. So Stephanie, we did a good job for, the PDF, but one of the things that we need to fill out are the action and the different, those 6 things that I was
Yeah.
showing you. So let's get our calendars out. Okay, so today is the 2nd. So we're finishing up the PDP for the 2nd. So the 11 second, and the resources are ourselves, really. All right, so then we're going to be doing the coach on topic. And that is where I give you the information. And I thought that we could do that on 11/7. That's the Monday at 12:30 to 1 at Ruth Washburn. And the resources will be taxi and Cephal, and I do have I got some things that I wanted to share with you about the emotions and how we share with the children. And then also I'm going to look at the pyramid website and get a video.
Okay.
Would you like to see a video?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we'll show you a video. Then we have the SSR, and that's the skill set rubric, and that's when we learn the how.
Okay.
And that's the coach on topic is where I give you the information, and then I was thinking the SSR, the skill set rubric, we could do that on the 9th.
Okay.
Okay, we do that on the 9th at 3:30 to 4:30, because that will take a little bit,
Okay.
because it's we have to look and see what's available, what and step by step, and it's a little bit involved.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and do that on the 11th, 9th. Then the behavior rehearsal, that is the modeling. We need the modeling, and that's when I model that for you.
Okay.
So how about it, and that we can do in class,
Okay.
which is a nice thing. So how about I'll do the skill set rubric on the 9th. So how about if we do that on the 15th, 11:15?
Yes.
We'll do the modeling on 11:15, and probably we'll do it in the morning, right when they come in.
Okay.
We're going to
During our
introduce that.
class meeting? Or?
Right.
Okay.
Do you think that's a good time, or do you think we should have another time?
If we're going to use it as a check-in point, then I would probably do it in
Okay.
the morning.
That's a good point. Let's do it so that would be 8:30. 8:30 to
8:45?
yeah. And so I will model that for you.
Okay.
And then we have the behavioral, and so we can do that. That's where you do it in front of me.
Okay.
And it's you don't do it in front of the class. It's where you have, it's like a practice one without the children. So let's see, how about if we do that? We have that week off, doing the 15th. How about if we do that maybe on 11:30?
Yes.
Let's do 11:30.
That's the P.
That was the behavioral rehearsal. So we're not going to do that in front of the children yet. We're going to do that in front of me,
Okay.
And then,
11:30.
oh, no, do you want to do that at 11:30? You want to do that at 3:30? That's a
No,
Wednesday.
that's the dates.
Oh yeah,
The date.
great. You're right. You're right. That is the date, and so we'll do 3:30 to 4:30.
Yes.
And then we have the live coaching, and that is when you do it in front of the children,
Okay.
and you do exactly what the behavioral rehearsal, and that's how we'll use the skill set rubric. It would be boom, 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 boom. It would be
Okay.
very, very direct. So how about if we do the live coaching?
On the 5th? That's
Yeah, let's do that.
12.
Yeah, the 5th. 12:05.
Okay.
And we'll do that in the morning. And also with that, we need to brief. They have a little brief and then a little brief after. So would you be able to come a little bit early?
I can try.
You can try?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Because we need a brief just a little bit,
Okay. So like,
So probably 12:05. How about if you come at 8:20?
yeah.
And then I'll have the room all set up.
Okay.
The room will all be set up. 8:20 to 8:30. That's the live coaching, and that's the briefing. And then the coaching, when you do it in front of the children, will be at 8:30
Okay.
to 8:40. Then we have peer-to-peer. Who do you think would, and what that is where you teach that to another staff. And I didn't know if Sarah would like that.
She
You could
might.
ask her.
Yeah, we can ask.
Sarah, or maybe Catherine, or maybe Sarah or Catherine. So let's do peer-to-peer on, let's see. Maybe we should do that on the 14th, December 14th.
Okay.
And
It'd
that,
probably be Sarah, because Catherine would be hard to get because she's
True.
right at 40 hours.
true. So why don't we get Sarah, and then we can have maybe Stacy take over for
Okay.
just a little bit, and it's at the end of the day, 3:30.
Okay.
When does Sarah get off?
By 5:30.
Okay, good. So that will work out. So let's put 12:14. We'll work with Sarah, but we'll ask her first. We'll ask Sarah if she would like peer-to-peer on teaching emotions. And what that is where you share with her what
Okay.
you've learned.
Okay.
You don't have to model it in front of a class or anything, but where you bring what you've put into practice.
Right.
And so what that does, it really solidifies what you're learning, and it really helps you.
Okay.
It really seals the deal. Kind of, what
Okay.
I mean? It seals the deal where it really becomes a part of you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So we're doing the PDP, and that's right now, and we're filling all these out. The coach on topic, 11/7 on Monday at 12:30 to 1.
Okay.
And then the SSR skill set rubric, that's 11/9, so that's 2 days later. At here at 3:30 to 4:30. You got it?
Yep.
Okay. And then the behavior rehearsal is where you do it in front of me on 11/15, 8:30 to 8:45. No. Oops, I missed that. Okay, the behavior rehearsal is where you do it without the children. So it can't be 8:30 to 8:45. So that one, the behavior.
No, we have it 3:30
Oh,
to 4:30.
we do. Okay, I have it modeling. Okay, right. All right, sorry about that. I got it confused. Okay, sorry. So then we have the live coaching with the briefing at 12:05, 8:20 to 8:30.
Okay.
and then you'll do it from 8:30 to 8:40,
Okay.
and then we can brief later on. Is that a Friday? I mean, is that a what day of the week is that?
Which one?
The 11/5, 12/5.
It's a Monday.
Okay, it's a Monday. So maybe when we meet that afternoon,
Yeah, we can go.
we'll brief.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 12:30 to 1. Okay. Then we have the peer-to-peer, and that is with Sarah. We're going to ask Sarah because she's a new teacher, and that might really help her. Teaching emotions, and then we can share with her and what you
Yes.
learned and what you're applying and things like that. Does that
Okay.
sound good?
Yes.
All right, we got that accomplished. Then we need the implementation plan. Okay, and so with the implementation plan, that is what you're going to put into practice what you are learning.
Mhm.
So who would be the Stephanie, and then what action, like the action, what would you, what do you know, like you're going to be using the feeling chart.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you use the feeling chart. Use the feeling chart with children. Children, 2 times a day. And another thing that we could be doing is we can laminate a feeling chart
Mhm.
and put it up in the room somewhere.
Yes.
So it's a
Okay.
visual,
Mhm.
okay? So we'll laminate feeling chart. And put it up in the room in a very prominent,
Right.
put it up in a prominent place. In a prominent place. All right. And then, let's see, when. Okay, so when, and then the resources. So I'm going to stop this right now.